I would have got back immediately. As soon as she, no. As soon as she got released from bonds, I would have spin the block. What's good? It's your boy Kyrie in the building. If you haven't already, man, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I seen it on TikTok. I was like, bro, like that's crazy that she did that, bro. She's like, she must be messed up in the head, probably. But nigga, bro, RP to that manager, bro, that lost her life, man. Condolences to her family, actually.
And right before it all happened, she posted multiple TikToks that clearly showed that she was completely losing her mind.
I got sent home early yesterday.
Nigga, look at the cut. Look at the glasses. Look at that sticker on her face. Nigga, of course she lost her mind. She walked up the house with orange hair. I'm assuming. I think I'm colorblind. But she walked out with orange hair and some goofy club glasses on that she go to the club with. Yeah, she lost her mind. Yes. I'll believe it, to be honest. If you told me this person right here lost her mind, I'll believe you. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. But to get sent home...
Wait. I just peeped something. She don't got no eyebrows. Oh no. I gotta stop roasting people like this, bro. This is getting violent.
2 days in a row, man. And I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early. It's not funny. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. She could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that is going to catch up to her.
Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to lose track of how many stories like this that we've covered this year, because unfortunately, here we go again, because it seems like we have another chronically online person who's just...
Bro, I gotta start doing this shit with artistic video shit. Bro, look at her face, nigga. Look, she rocking bangs. Ugh. Squidward ass nose. Smushed up eyes. Bro, her mouth got flaps. Yeah, she's cooked, bro. She's cooked. Hold on, give me a minute, bro. Bro, wait. I don't know why. Alright, bro. But nigga, she's fucking fried right, brother, man.
Decided to take someone's life. This story is all over the place and it's just straight up disturbing, but it involves a fight at McDonald's that turns into someone's life being cut short. A rant on Instagram, a mask, a knife, and then on top of all of this, a customer tried to stop the attack. While researching this story, because this is TikTok related, I found a lot of false leads and rumors. Stuff like her roommate's body being found and missing persons reports, but I couldn't find any solid proof behind most of these rumors. So in this video, I'm just going to be sticking to all the facts. Everything mentioned comes from real news reports, courtrooms, or direct quotes. No guessing, no theories. So let's break down exactly what happened and why this case has so many people shocked.
This happened on Thursday morning. She got into a sort of altercation with one of the employees, according to police. She sent that employee home because that employee was not doing their performed duties. This is all according to...
And like, bro, like, nigga, and yes, is she gonna send you? She's not bullying you. She's actually trying to help, like, because you're not helping the business. So you're basically not doing what she's telling you to do. Of course, she's gonna send you home. That's like common sense, dude. And you coming on TikTok just to rant about you getting bullied? Like, bro, what are you talking about? You sound like, get out of here, bro. Hey, nigga. And now look at you facing life in prison for something that could have been easily avoided. Like, you such an idiot. Did you just have to do what you had to? You had to do what you was told, and that's it, bro.
Sworn testimony from a detective in court on Friday. So that employee leaves and comes back about 5 minutes later and allegedly stabs Jennifer Harris several times in the drive-through area inside. Somebody witnesses it. They are a CPL holder and they've actually pulled up waiting for their food. They shot a...
Like, that really...
Where she's going to want to get sent home early. But then she goes into a lot more detail.
And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. Don't have to stop. She's a bully.
So at this point, she's left with a few options. I'm assuming this is her manager, so she could either report her manager to higher ups or maybe film her manager doing this stuff that would help.
No, Facts. It was a better way that you could have maybe snitched on your manager if she was doing this type of thing, bro. Like how he just said, snitch to the higher ups, nigga, put this online so people can see it and contact the higher ups for that McDonald's, you know. But yeah, bro.
Help her report, or she can get a different job. Clearly, she chose the third option, though, which is the worst of all, and it essentially, well, took the manager's life and completely ruined her own life. If everything that she was saying is true, she would have grounds to resolve this issue, but unfortunately, she didn't pursue that path. But obviously, she had a lot more to say.
I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that.
Well, she definitely did the complete opposite of making peace. I mean, I completely understand that a workplace can be stressful and sometimes people don't communicate in the best way possible. Either way, though, bringing a knife to work and using it like that, that's bringing a whole lot more negative energy to work than her manager ranting about her personal life. But on July 11th, Afeni, she appeared in court by video. She was charged with first-degree murder, carrying a dangerous weapon, and unlawful intent, and being a repeat offender. So this apparently was not the first.
Nigga, what did she do? I'm about the video continue, but like, what did she do the first time
that she did something like this. Court records actually show that she was previously convicted in Virginia for stabbing someone as well back in 2022. That time, the court gave her a suspended sentence and probation. So now, prosecutors are pointing to the case of proof that she's actually a danger to society.
Due to the suspect having a record in Virginia for a similar crime involving another knife, the judge set her bond at $25 million cash.
Yo, 25 million. What? 25 million? 25 million, that's crazy work. 25 million. Yeah, she's not getting out anytime soon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's gonna stay there for life. Oh, you're cooked. And go ahead and make your bed and sit on it, bro. Go ahead and put your bed on that cold floor and get ready to eat ramen noodle packets for the rest of your life. You're not getting out of jail. You're cooked.
Or surety.
Due to the severity of the charges and the habitual offender status, it makes the defendant a high risk for flight.
If convicted, Muhammad could be spending the rest of her life behind bars.
During the hearing, the prosecutor said that she stabbed Harris up to 15 times. Alfeni's lawyer said that there were other parts of the story that people don't know yet. He also said that she had been in an abusive relationship and was dealing with alcohol issues.
Nigga, go to rehab. You don't gotta stab your manager. And if I was the lawyer, bro, if I was her lawyer and I had to say this out loud, yeah, people be looking at me sideways. Because what do you mean? You trying to prevent somebody from getting a lighter sentence? I mean, percent.
Which we can assume is somewhat true considering the videos that we've seen.
Tell me why it was so easy for you to leave.
Is that an excuse for what happened though? Absolutely not. But I guess we'll see how that defense tries to swing that in trial. The judge then set her bond at $25 million, so if she somehow managed to post that on her McDonald's wage, she will have to wear a GPS tracker, stay in Michigan, and report to her location every day, and stay away from the McDonald's and Harris's family. Alfeni is pleading not guilty to all charges, but here's what she's currently facing. First-degree murder, which means that her actions were intentional and premeditated. In this case, prosecutors say that she planned to stab her manager after being sent home. So with that, she can get life in prison without the possibility of parole if she's found guilty. Then on top of that, she's also being charged with carrying a dangerous weapon with unlawful intent, which could lead up to 5 years in prison. And then she's also facing a habitual offender. I'm so fried from lack of sleep. And she's also being charged for being a habitual offender, which is a second offense notice, which is a sentencing enhancement because Muhammad previously pled guilty to a similar stabbing in Virginia in 2022. And because of this, the court is allowed to seek a harsher sentence. And the prosecutors can also decide if they want to expand on this case and charge for the attempted escape or even the stalking charge, which from what we've seen, the videos that we just saw might be enough proof for evidence. So I mean, just with the previous stabbing and the video beforehand talking about the victim before she went and did the act, I would be shocked if she didn't catch a premeditated murder charge here, especially with clips like this out here.
I was wrongfully treated today at work.
What the fuck? Now, You a grown lady doing this, putting a filter on your face. Really? I want you to. I want you to just delete TikTok, bro. Nigga, delete anything that has a filter on it. Just get rid of it, bro. Snapchat, IG, anything, bro. You don't deserve to be on the internet. Cause what do you mean you putting a filter? Are you wearing a fake wig and fake makeup on your face? Yeah, I'm done. Okay, I'm getting tired, bro.
I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character,
Auntie thought this shit was tough. I'm done. Alright.
all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous. Because I know that I'm a great person,
Apparently not.
and I know I won't be tolerating that. So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next. Because it wasn't right. It was ridiculous. And there will be hell to pay for that. Without a doubt.
Put her under the jail. Holy shit. Why is she using that filter as well? Then, of course, she made more threats as well, apparently.
Nigga, no. I know. I just realized something. She got kids, right? Yeah. Her kids gotta see this on the internet. Possibly gotta see this on the internet of this lady plunging a knife, swinging it all around, while her mom literally got stabbed. And that's literally the suspect that did it, bro. I feel bad for the kids, bro. This shit is outrageous. Nigga, if I was a kid, I would have got back immediately. As soon as she got released from bonds, I would have spin the block. Oh yeah, with a passion.
Nah, this stays at home though. I'm not gonna bring this to work because that wouldn't look right, I guess.
What a terrible situation. Here we have 6 kids who've now lost their mom because someone couldn't just act correctly in the workplace and have the morals and emotional intelligence to just resolve their issues the correct way. But I guess here we just have another case of someone's internet history being the main point of evidence for prosecution. I feel like in this day and age, the first thing a prosecutor does is look to see if the defendant has a TikTok or Facebook page or something where they snitch on themselves on, because apparently it's a massive trend right now. Jennifer was a single mother of 6 children. The McDonald's where she worked at is closed for now, but is set to reopen shortly. The franchise owner is paying for a funeral and has set up a trust to help support the children. This whole thing is just tragic, but at least there's some public support for Jennifer's family. But yeah, that's today's tragic story. A mother of 6 is gone and a girl is facing life in prison. Overall, the situation couldn't have ended worse.
YouTube, it's your your boy, Carry Up Dex, man, and I'm out, bro. Peace out, and tell people you love that you love them. Have a nice day.
In my room, thinking of you. I never put no one about you. I don't wanna spend the night alone.